In the year 79 AD, the Roman world was thriving. Cities buzzed with life, trade, and power. But in a single day, one city would be erased so completely, it would vanish from history for nearly 2,000 years. That city was Pompeii. Before disaster, Pompeii was alive. Merchants filled the streets. Wine flowed freely. Public baths echoed with conversation. Pompeii wasn't just a city. It was a symbol of Roman comfort and luxury. Homes were decorated with vibrant frescoes. Food stalls lined the roads. Families gathered for meals, laughter, and daily routines. Life felt predictable, safe, permanent. Looming above the city stood a mountain, Mount Vesuvius. To the people of Pompeii, it wasn't feared. It wasn't even recognized as a volcano. It was simply part of the landscape. But deep beneath it, pressure was building. Small earthquakes shook the ground years before the eruption. Walls cracked, structures trembled, but the people stayed, because nothing like this had ever happened before. And life continued. Then it happened. Without warning, a massive explosion tore through the sky. A column of ash and gas shot miles into the air. Darkness spread across the horizon. The ground trembled violently. People looked up, confused, then afraid. Ash began to fall. At first, it looked like snow, soft, quiet, but it didn't stop. It grew heavier, thicker, harder to breathe. Roofs began to collapse under the weight. The air became toxic. Panic spread through the streets. Families ran. Some grabbed their valuables. Others didn't have time. Children cried. Voices shouted. Footsteps echoed through darkened streets. The sky turned black. It felt like the end of the world. Some tried to flee the city. Others hid inside their homes, hoping the danger would pass. But it didn't. Hours passed. The ash kept falling. Visibility dropped to almost nothing. Breathing became painful. Every second, the situation worsened. Then came the deadliest moment. A pyroclastic surge. A wave of scorching gas and ash, moving faster than anything they could outrun. Hotter than boiling water. Faster than a hurricane. There was no warning, no time to react. In seconds, everything stopped. People froze where they stood. Some were reaching for loved ones. Others were shielding their faces. Many never even saw it coming. The city fell silent, completely buried beneath ash and debris. Pompeii was gone. Years passed. Then decades. Then centuries. The city faded from memory. What was once full of life became nothing more than legend. Nearly 1,700 years later, it was discovered again, hidden beneath layers of hardened ash. What archaeologists found was unlike anything the world had ever seen. Entire streets still intact, homes still standing, paintings still vibrant, even food still preserved. And the people, their final moments, captured in time, preserved by the ash that once destroyed them. Pompeii wasn't just ruins. It was a snapshot, a single day, frozen forever. It showed the world something powerful, how quickly everything can change, how fragile life really is. One moment, people were living their normal lives. The next, history was being written. Pompeii reminds us that even the strongest civilizations can fall in an instant. And somewhere beneath the quiet ruins, the story still remains, waiting to be remembered.